So this is wicked. I am arranging a white soup. You can see the vapor of the. I am arranging white soup. So this is. Stop making noise. This is white soup. So what is inside this soup is snail, stockfish, dry fish, crayfish, native spices, goat meat, beef, and chicken is what is boiling inside this soup. I'm using cocoyam to thicken it, so everything is just boiling. I have added my crayfish, so I want it to thicken to boil and thicken to the consistency I want before I will come and cook my apple. Let me take you to where I'm sieving my apple. This is where I'm sieving my apple. I'm using this sieve to sieve it, so that's what I've sieved so far. You can see. So in Akwa Ibom State, we used to cook white soup. If we want to eat our white soup, we use apple to eat it. We don't enjoy it with eba. White soup does not go with eba. In Akwa Ibom State, we eat it with pounded yam, but I cannot pound yam right now because I don't have yam at home, and I am this person that I don't really take a pounded yam so serious. So since I have apple that we made by ourselves, this apple was made by us. My younger brother and my sister made this apple. We harvested the cassava from our farm and we processed this apple. So since we have this apple already, I'm already sieving it, removing the shaft from the apple before I'll come and cook the apple. Once I finish cooking this apple, it will look same as pounded yam because this is homemade. We made it ourselves, so we took proper time to make this apple. You will see it when I'm done. You see how it's going to look. So let me move back to my soup. So right now I want to see how, and there is also pomo inside this soup. You know, white soup is not the soup that is very difficult to prepare. It's a soup that is very simple and easy. You can also see the ingredients. You can see this spice. This is uyayak. We call it uyayak in Akwa Ibom State. So I don't know the English name for it. I broke a piece of it and added to this so that as it's boiling, the aroma and the nutrients will go into my soup. So everything is boiling. You can see the snail, you can see the pomo, the goat meat, the chicken, the cow meat, the skin bone, stockfish, dry fish, crayfish. This soup is just a soup that when you eat, if you are sick, you will become well. This soup is medicine on its own. So let it be boiling. I want everything to boil. The cocoyam, I added it to the meat. I use the pressure pot to boil my meat, the stockfish, the every other thing. I covered it to boil, and the pomo. So for the spice to enter inside and the seasoning and my pepper and onion. So now I'm not covering it again because I don't want my snail to overcook. I don't want my snail to overcook. So that's why I'm not covering it. This is how it will just be boiling till when it thickens to how I want it to get to, before I will now come and cook the apple that I want to use to eat it. So see you guys later when it's ready, okay? Now my white soup is ready. My white soup is ready. I garnish it with saint leaf because I could not get uzuga right now. So what I have available in my garden is saint leaf. So I just use a little of the fresh saint leaf harvested from the garden to garnish. Give me that thing before you break down. Give me the spoon. I use it to garnish the soup. So it's very tasty. So my fufu is on the fire right now. I brought the soup down. The soup is ready. My fufu is on the fire. That's what I'm cooking. This is the fufu. I'm preparing it for the soup. That's what I'll be using to eat the white soup. Instead of me stressing myself for over pounded yam, I do with what is available right now because this fufu was prepared by us, and I see fit. Once I cook this fufu finish, you see how this fufu is looking like pounded yam. So in Akwa Ibom we eat white soup. Stop doing that before you spoil that glass. In Akwa Ibom we eat our white soup with pounded yam or with a very nice fluffy akpu that is prepared, that when you even see it, for you to even know that is akpu, you will not know. It will be very difficult for you to know that is a fufu, that because the way we make our own fufu is very different. You can even see the way it's looking very creamy. You can see. Imagine when it's ready, you can see it. Here you can see. Imagine when it's ready how it will look. So once it's ready now, you see it. Let me just go ahead and keep mixing it up so that it will not have lumps. Okay, so see you in some few minutes. Akpu is ready now. You can see. Yes, it's ready. So how does it look? Can you differentiate this with pounded yam? You can see it. Very fluffy. Having a butter color because it's made by us. This one is prepared with care and love. So you can see. Can you differentiate this from a fluffy pounded yam? No. So let me pack it in my plate so that I will serve the soup. You guys will come and eat together with me. So guys, the food is finally ready. This is how the white soup is looking. This is how it's looking. You can see. The leaf I used to garnish it is half done. It did not overcook. That's how we cook our food in Akwa Ibom State. We make our leaf, our vegetable inside the soup to be half done. Once you put the leaf, you turn off the fire and leave it open so that it will not overcook, so that we can consume the whole nutrients from the leaf. So that's the white soup. The white soup is ready. You can see how inviting the soup is looking, right? You can see how inviting the soup is looking. That's the plate. I've served this plate for myself and my son to enjoy. This is our lunch. So the fufu is also ready. This is the fluffy fufu that we made by ourselves. This is homemade fufu. Harvested the cassava from our farm, and we went with the process of making it turn to akpu. This is fermented cassava. Then I sieve it and cook it. So the food is ready. This is the one I serve to eat as a portion for my lunch. This is my lunch. This is the way I serve it. If you know my address, you can come and join me, okay? If you know my address, you can come and join me. You are very, very free to come and join me, okay? See you later. Love you, my darlings. Bye.